This is Patrick Jackson, better known as Action Jackson. Here's my message to you college athletes that's getting ready to start your football camp, start your tour days. Yeah, you see, I got my glasses on now. I'm a little studious now with my glasses. But anyway, to the college athlete, I know you probably got a running test that you have to pass in order to be considered being in shape. You have to run so many 40s or 50s and under a certain time for each position. So hopefully you've been doing a lot of work on your own this past summer to be able to get ready for that running test. I'm sure they're gonna have some weights and all the other different tests they have to determine where you are as far as in shape for this upcoming football season. But keep in mind also, especially you younger guys, the freshmen coming in, a lot of times you gung ho, you're ready to play, you're ready to prove yourself to the upperclassmen that you belong on the team, that you belong on the field. But you may be presented with a red shirt option. If that's the case, get with your parents, even your high school coaches. Some of those guys have a lot of experience with that factor of the game. If a red shirt opportunity presents itself, think long and hard about taking that red shirt year. Why? Is because that red shirt year allows you the chance to grow in the school part of it, the education part of it, grow physically, also grow mentally, get mentally tougher. Um, that's one thing that I didn't take. Well, it wasn't presented to me. It was a redshirt year. I got there and I played a little bit my freshman year. But looking back on it, hindsight is 2020. If that option had presented itself to me, I might would have took that fifth year because it gives you that time to get your education, your books right, and yeah, you practice with the team. You give those guys good looks. You're learning, you're making friendships, you're building those relationships. But also, it helps you in the long run to have that extra year. You can graduate, 4 years, and then that fifth year, hey, you can take your classes, go towards your master's degree, and or if you have that been blessed with having an opportunity to go to the next level, the NFL, that helps. So don't frown upon that redshirt year if that is presented to you. Think long and hard about it. Make sure you get some wise counsel from your parents, from high school coaches, even the coaches that you're there with in college. So just wanted to share that insight with you guys because a lot of times I know these days and times after now get to college level and they look to try to springboard and get to the next level to the pros as quick as they can. And sometimes you're doing yourself a disservice. You might not be ready. You might have all the physical tools. Physically, you might be ready, but mentally, you might not be quite ready. Because trust me, that next level, the pros, it's a whole different ball game. Away from between the lines, it's a whole different ball game. Now you're playing with grown men, playing with grown men that's feeding their families, that has a mortgage payment, and the whole nine. So that's a whole different conversation. In the meantime, you guys have a good year. If you don't get redshirted, you're playing that first year, well, go out there and make it happen. Go out there and give your best. You got all the fans, all the tradition of being in college, different rivalries. Trust me, it's a great time to be a college athlete. When you're out there doing it. But keep that in mind for you younger guys. I want this message to go out to you guys as freshmen or transferring or whatever. You're getting that red shirt opportunity presented to you. So keep that in mind. In the meantime, I'm signing off. This is Patrick Action Jackson. Go out there, have a great year, make it happen.